What's up, guys? So today I'm going ahead and showing you what I decided to do for the interior of this enclosure. I just recorded a bunch of just random clips of me putting the stuff in here to decorate the enclosure and get it all ready for the new hamster. And so you guys will get an inside look on that. Now, some of the clips were taken at different times, so if something seems a little off, I apologize for that. This is my first time doing it, but ultimately you're going to see everything that I put in the enclosure. So I hope you guys enjoy. And before I get started, I just wanted to showcase what I did to support the platforms. I screwed in these wooden blocks here, and also wanted to showcase the metal corner brackets to help chew-proof the bottom of the enclosure. Now, off camera, I did of course also add in the vertical corner brackets as well. I just didn't get that on camera. So first things up, I'm going to go ahead and add in these 6-chamber multi-chamber hides from Night Angel. I did get the extended stilts, and I got 2 of these, one on each side. And next up, I go ahead and put the platforms on top. Now you can see the very top of the multi-chamber hide lines up perfectly with the blocks that I screwed in on the walls, just to make this nice and flush. And then in this next clip, you're going to see me scoot out this Night Angel hide. And the reason why is because I want the entrance point to be nice and flush with the end of that platform. Then I added a DIY staircase. You're going to see what this leads up to here in a second, but I also drilled in a hole so it could be like a hide as well. And here's the balcony platform that I will be having at the top of that staircase. Now it's made a little weird, and you're going to see why here in a second. So if you were wondering why it had 2 legs, that's because the back end of it is going to be supported by the staircase itself. So I had to line it up all nice and neat, and there you go. So this is what it looks like, and what the top part's going to be used for is a foraging box. Next up, I'm adding a stand for the Night Angel wheel. These are just super helpful with preventing them from sliding or anything like that. And then the wheel itself, which was gifted to me by a very wonderful supporter of mine. Next up, I'm taking a Night Angel peep hide, and I'm making a little hole here on the top. The only thing is, if you guys ever go to do this, as you see right there, be careful when you're applying pressure, as it can kind of jam up and hurt your wrist. So there's the final part of it, and I'm going to put this right here in the front at the bottom. Then I'm going to go ahead and add this hide from Hamsters We Love. It's basically like a 2-story peep hide of its own, and I absolutely love this thing. And right there, it's like a 3-story peep hide. Then we got our Night Angel sand bath, which was also gifted to me by the same follower who gifted me the wheel. Then we got some more forage boxes that I'm going to put on the right side and on the left side. I'm going to add some different dig substrates and sprinkle their seed mix in this. And then we got a plastic food container to use as a deep dig box, as well as our Book Estate ceramic castle hide that I got from Hamsters We Love. Then I got this cool wheel toy enrichment thingy for foraging off of Amazon. Basically put some food or some seeds right through here, and when they spin it around, the seeds fall out. I think this is a really cool toy. Irsa loves it to death, and I think the next Tammy's gonna love it as well. And next up, it's time to put the bedding in. I just want to also note that 3 bags of bedding were also donated to me from the same supporter who gave me the wheel and the Night Angel sand bath. So I was able to save a lot of money here. I'm super thankful for the person. I don't know if they're comfortable with me dropping the name, but if you're watching this, you were an absolute lifesaver. And now that the bedding is all inside, it's time to go ahead and add our dig substrates. So I'm going to take these same forage boxes, I'm going to put them back inside, get some beach chips from Hamsters We Love, and add those into the forage boxes up front. And then for the deeper food container dig box, I'm going to add cocoa peat in there as it's a softer substrate, and I found that my hamsters like digging deeper down into this substrate over the other more coarse ones. And then for that balcony, I'm going to add cocoa chips as well as cork granules. Here's what it looks like when all was said and done. So you can see it's mostly cork granules and then some sprinkles of the cocoa chips. And I had to show this off one last time because I made this up completely by myself and I'm proud of it. Added some Night Angel desert sand to the sand bath, and I'm going to go ahead and put that back in. Some more beach chips in the other foraging box. I realized I didn't showcase the stairs well enough, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what that looks like from over here, going up those stairs, and then that leads up to that balcony. And then I glued together this really chintzy looking DIY hide, but you know what, it's okay. Later on I'm going to put some forest moss on top of that and it will look a lot better than this little box I made. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some orchard grass hay on top of the bedding and in a few other areas. And now I'm going to add some cover spray so this feels a little less bare in this enclosure. And last but not least, I'm going to add some snacks, some chews. You're going to see me add some of the foraging, flowers, all sorts of a mix of different stuff showcased here, just to add some enrichment for when I get the new hamster. And with that, this enclosure is ready for the new hamster. I hope you guys enjoyed, got some inspiration. If you guys have any comments or questions, feel free to DM me on Instagram or leave a comment here. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe and share. And of course, have a great day.